It is Thursday, August 15th, and roller coaster announcement season is in full swing. Two legacy Six Flags parks just announced their brand new 2025 additions. What we have here, let me see, we have Over Georgia and Great Adventure both announced that they get new coasters for 2025. Just kidding. Those were supposed to be brand new in 2024, but got delayed. But fear not, we actually have two brand new announcements that were done today. We have Six Flags Great America and Six Flags New England. So let's start with what? New England?
Yeah.
New England is getting an Intamin straddle coaster called Quantum Accelerator. Now this is going to be, instead of an LSM launch, it's going to be a wheel propulsion. But this looks like it'll be a nice addition. It's going right where the old Goliath was.
Yeah, Goliath closed back in 2019, so now they are finally getting something to replace it. And this is just another one of those family thrill coasters that so many parks have been getting for the past couple of years.
Six Flags just added kind of something a similar ride, but a family thrill coaster in Bobcat at Great Escape.
Yeah.
So they're kind of moving in that direction.
Oh, yeah.
So just looking at the animation of this, like we said, it's going in the plot of land that the old Goliath was. But this looks like it should just be a good family, a family thrill ride. That's kind of what it's labeled as. So it has two different launches.
A lot of turns and a lot of just a very much a twister layout.
But it says 11 airtime moments though. So
yeah, it's got the top speed is going to be 45 miles per hour.
And a max height at 59 feet. So it should be something that people that are looking for a thrill would enjoy, but also can take the kids. And it doesn't specify anything about capacity, like how many trains this will run. You would hope that it will run more than one, but the animation doesn't show anything more than one, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
So overall, I would say a nice addition to New England. It seems like this is a nice medium ride. It doesn't seem like they want to do a huge investment in the park, but they do want to invest in some of their parks that don't get a lot of new rides or anything like that. And New England seems to be one of those parks that
it is one of their bigger parks, but they haven't gotten a ton of investments lately.
Now on to Six Flags Great America. We were actually at the park when they gave their first teaser, and it was like hashtag Fear the Wrath. And then we were speculating on what we thought something like that could be. We were thinking maybe it's just a Fright Fest edition or something like that. We didn't know, but a lot of people seemed to think that it was a brand new roller coaster. So we were like, sure, why not? Maybe it's a brand new roller coaster. But either way, announced this morning is their brand new B&M dive coaster. It looks like it's technically a mini dive.
Yeah, it has the 7-seater trains like the mini dives do, but it is a bit it is pretty tall. It is 180 feet tall, so that is definitely a large mini dive.
Yeah, and it doesn't have a mid-course brake run, which we've never been on any of the mini dives. We've only been on you 4, me 3 of the larger dive coasters that have mid-course brake runs, and a lot of people say they prefer the minis that don't have the mid-course because it keeps the flow of the ride better throughout the layout.
But either way, this is Wrath of Rakshasa. I think that's how you say it, but it is
not 100% sure. Now, really quick before you get into that, maybe some of these parks can think of some names that are easier to say and easier to pronounce or something.
I think it's cool. But it's gonna be 180 feet tall. It's gonna have 2 records. It's going to be the steepest drop on any dive coaster at 96 degrees, right?
Yep.
Which is pretty steep because Iron Menace is, how many degrees is Iron Menace?
I'm not 100% sure.
But this is 96 degrees is pretty beyond vertical. So
if you know Cedar Point and know Maverick, theirs is that's 95 degrees.
Yeah, so it's going to be,
and so it's going to be 1 degree
steeper than that. So that would be pretty cool. And it's going to also have the most inversions on any dive coaster at 5.
Also, a max speed of 67 miles per hour. This thing looks like it should be fun. The layout looks decent enough. It looks like the pacing should be good.
Could be one of the better dive coasters, maybe. I don't know. It seems like it has some cool elements and could be maybe a bit more intense than some other dive coasters.
But the first thing that came to mind, all the rumors were swirling that this was going to be a dive coaster. And we didn't doubt it, but I was kind of thinking, man, I wish that Great America would get that signature coaster, because when we were just there, we were filming our vlog. the one thing that we said is that the park needs a signature coaster. The park is great, has tons of coasters. All the coasters
tons
are
of really good coasters.
yeah, it has tons of really good coasters. But the one thing they're missing is that one signature coaster that is the standout elite coaster that they did not have. But then they go and add a B&M dive coaster, which is the definition of meh. Not saying that we don't enjoy them. We always ride them when we go to parks, always enjoy them. But it's not something that's going to draw in enthusiasts, but it does draw in the general public, which is what they're actually trying to do. They're not trying to please enthusiasts.
Yeah, but this is just going to be another good coaster to add to their lineup, which they now have. I mean, they have a lot of coasters at
This will
Great
be
America.
This will be 16.
16.
Yeah. And one thing, they are not getting rid of any rides. There was some speculation that maybe Demon was going to have to be taken out, but it looks like where this is going to be in the ride is nestled kind of back, like kind of off to the side of Demon and behind Max Force or whatever. They're taking out that one water ride, I forget whatever the water ride was called, but they were taking that out, and the whole area, like you can see now on the map, where this ride is going to be. So the good thing they don't have to take anything out, because a lot of people are freaking out that they might have to take out Demon.
Mm-hmm.
Because they did say Demon in the teasers, like, because they gave multiple teasers over the past few weeks, and Demon was one of them. So people are like, oh my God. Personally, we didn't really like Demon a whole lot, except for like the theming and stuff like that.
It's a classic, so.
All in all, 2 nice additions to the Legacy Six Flags parks. Not sure if any other Six Flags parks are going to have anything later in the season. Six Flags used to just do like one video for like all their parks, and it would have roller coasters, it would have flat rides, everything all nestled into one video, which was nice and easy. But they are not doing that anymore. It seems like you can rest assured that any new additions and any new announcements that come up for the 2025 season, we will be on top of it as usual. So if you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, what do you think of these 2 additions to these 2 fine parks? And also like to thank everyone for coming in and joining us on this video. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And a quick reminder that we do have a channel membership page. All these people are members to the channel, and they get things like exclusive pictures, shout outs, exclusive videos, stuff like that. And it helps our channel out a ton. So please recommend looking into our channel membership page. So that is it. Announcement season, full swing, 2024, looking into 2025, because the season is almost over for us, like people in the north and stuff. Oh,
yeah, that's crazy.
Depressing. We're halfway through August already. But fear not, we have a few more months to go. But anyway, that's it. Signing off from here at Beach Cliff Studios. See ya.